Okay, but it is, I might get a little bit emotional because this is a small speech regarding my daughter. Thank you all for being here today as we celebrate a very special milestone, my daughter's 18th birthday. 18 years ago, God gave us the most precious gift of our lives. From the very beginning, she was special. During my pregnancy, she hardly troubled me, and even on the day she born, she made everything seem easy. She was never a crybaby. In fact, she was such a calm and happy baby that sometimes I wondered if she came with a secret instruction manual that I never received. She arrived quietly, peacefully, and filled our hearts with more joy than words can ever express. As many of you know or might have not known, she is the only girl in our family. Even before she was born, both her father and my father were convinced that she would be a girl. And here she is today. And sorry, the predictions came true. In Telugu, they say, "Bagatti Korpanaru." They believed it so strongly, and they were right. Being the only girl meant she was showered with love from the very beginning. Her grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, and everyone around her adored her. She was pampered, spoiled, protected, and celebrated every single day. She truly became the princess of her family, and honestly, she still is. One of my most cherished memories is that my father was able to hold her in his hands. That means so much to me. I feel blessed that he got to see her, hold her, and shower her with his love. It's a memory I will carry in my heart forever. The moment I first held her in my arms, I looked at her tiny face and somehow felt that one day she would grow up to be more than my daughter. I felt she would become my friend, my best friend. And today I can proudly say that she has. She's not only my daughter, she's my shopping partner, my advisor, my companion, and my best friend. Of course, like all best friends, we argue sometimes over the silliest things imaginable. We can disagree, debate, and get annoyed with each other, and then somehow be back to chatting and laughing a few minutes later as if nothing ever happened. And then there is our favorite hobby, shopping. Over the years, the two of us have spent countless hours wandering through stores, browsing things we didn't need, buying things we definitely didn't need, and somehow convincing ourselves they were absolutely necessary. Poor dad. Sometimes I think his bank balance behaved more like the stock market than a saving account because of our shopping adventures. But jokes aside, those shopping trips were never really about shopping, they were about spending time together, talking about life, sharing our dreams, laughing endless and making memories that I will treasure forever. My darling, you have brought so much happiness into our life. Your smile brightens every room, your kindness touches people's heart, and your presence makes our family complete. Today, as you turn 18, a new chapter of your life begins. You are stepping into adulthood, and with that comes new opportunities, new responsibilities, new adventures. As a mother, there are few things I want you to remember. Always be kind. In a world where you can be anything, please choose kindness. Be confident in who you are, but stay humble. Choose friends who encourage you, support your dreams, and bring out the best in you. Work hard, be independent, and never stop learning. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. They are lessons that help us grow. Trust your values, trust your instincts, and trust yourself. Most importantly, remember that success is not measured only by what you achieve, but by the person you became along the way. And no matter where life takes you, whether you are near or far, whether you're celebrating success or facing challenges, please remember this. You never have to face alone. Your father and I always will be there. We'll cheer you for when you succeed, we lift you when you fail. We will be guiding you when you are uncertain. We will be there to love you unconditionally every single day of our lives. Because no matter how old you become, no matter what you accomplish, and no matter where your journey takes you, you always be our little baby girl. You are our greatest blessings, our biggest pride, and our whole world. Happy 18th birthday, sweetheart. May God bless you with happiness, good health, wonderful friendship. May
Wow.